This series first appeared on my blog in April of 2016. It's always been my favorite post, and it's the first post where I actually began to reveal myself. I hope you enjoy hearing about fragments of me. When we were young, our lives consisted of questions. The questions we needed answered. The hundreds of questions our teachers, parents, and neighbors asked. But a 10-year-old was never meant to have all the answers. Everyone was invited to the big dance. Stupid me told all the kids in school I'd be dancing with every girl at the party. But I never did. I always found girls fascinating. So I added so much unnecessary stress to my life, telling everyone I would dance with every girl. The large room was darkened. At that age, everyone had their strategic position. Boys on one side, girls on the other. Music was playing, but nobody was dancing. My friends were taunting and laughing at me. Go and dance, go and dance. With wobbly knees and a sweaty forehead, I did my best to look cool. Then my gaze met hers. Lisa Big Boobies Borelli. No other girl in school could fill a B cup like she could. Ever since kindergarten, when she first smiled at me, I knew she was special. She had all her teeth. From across the room, I admired her. Who cares if she had rounded cheeks? She had something the skinny girls didn't have. She had curves. With a deep breath, I broke the ice, approaching the circle of cool girls as they giggled like hyenas. I walked past the girls, and I went right to the corner where Lisa was standing. With the entire world watching me, I perfected my signature move. Without asking, I took her hand and led her to the dance floor. Lisa said it was a nice party, and me, I wanted to impress her with witty conversation. So I replied, uh-huh. Then she asked me if I was wearing perfume. Of course I was. Even at that age, I understood a woman likes a good-smelling man. I was wearing my mother's Chanel No. 5. My friends mocked me for dancing with Lisa. I quickly turned this around so she wouldn't see their hurtful antics. What my friends didn't understand was, why would I want to dance with any other girl when I was already dancing with the prettiest one? Then Lisa whispered, Andrew, there's so many beautiful girls here with lovely dresses and their hair in pretty curls. You could have danced with any of them. And then she asked the terrifying question, why me? I felt the universe collapsing on my shoulders. Boys laughed. Girls gave me dirty looks. Now I had to answer this? How much pressure can a 10-year-old take? I quickly asked myself, what would my hero do? Please feel free to choose anyone. I gazed into her big blue eyes and whispered the only wisdom that came to mind. Why not? Lisa gave me a kiss on the cheek, and she bear hugged me as we danced to a slow song. I was grateful when the lights dimmed. It let me cloak my confusion. The 10-year-old boy learned so much that night. He learned about having the courage to be the first. He learned to go after the girl he wanted, no matter what anyone else thought. And with the world watching him dancing cheek to cheek, he learned some questions are best answered by asking another question.